I'm going to explain to you why price charting is the worst app to price cards, and it's super outdated and nobody should be using it anymore, honestly. And no hate towards this guy, he probably just doesn't understand why. Yes, price charting does take eBay last solds, but the problem is that it doesn't accommodate pricing by condition. So if you look at base set Zard, 332.50, this is super inflated. You know why? Because it's taking from HP, MP, LP, and any sold listing with that name and putting it into one group of numbers. If you look, you see MP, HP, LP, LP, LP. So if you're trying to price a card like a vintage Zard by condition, it's very important you look at how to actually find the right number, because I'm gonna tell you, a damaged Zard does not go for any of those numbers. And then a lot of people are saying, but what about modern? Because modern, you have that, it's always near mint. It's always near mint. It's pack fresh. It's still outdated. You don't want to use price charting because you know why? You have Rare Candy, Collector, TCG Player, TCG Search. You have so many other apps that are up to date, up to speed, easier to navigate, easier to manage, and actually give you accurate numbers way quicker and way simpler. And what about PSA graded cards? It's good for price charting too, right? Still incorrect. You can just use Alt, Card Ladder, and even Collector. You have so many different ways to find information for different cards from different eras at multiple different apps. Price charting is very outdated and nobody uses price charting. If you ask almost every and any vendor that's seasoned, they will really not acknowledge price charting prices because they know it's not accurate, because it's going to mess up the vendor and it's also going to mess up the consumer. Plenty of times people have came up to me saying, oh, this is the price, I got it from price charting. And then I actually have to show them what the actual price of the card is because this is not correct. Let me know what you use and stay fluff.